Hello everyone, we're back playing Horizon Zero Dawn Complete Edition on the PC, where we entered so many levels.
You are 355,510 days overdue for your meeting with the Please proceed to the 35th floor.
Wait. 350,000. That's hundreds of years ago. What's going on?
Damn. It's been a long time since... Oh yeah. Okay. Okay, I really have no idea where to go. So I guess we're gonna just be exploring. Can I pry this open? No, I can't. Nothing interesting in here.
Or a statue of one, anyway. A machine, built to kill. And they honored it?
Welcome to Feral Automated Solutions, where all the problems of tomorrow are being solved today. With over 25,000 human employees based in nations and corporate holdings across the globe, Feral leads the world in every sector of self-sustaining, fully automated technology. From revolutionary consumer products close to home, like the Faro Focus, to the dynamic chariot line of peacekeeping robots halting bloodshed in conflict zones across the globe, Faro remains committed to making the future smarter, brighter, safer, and always surprising. Faro Automated Solutions. For every problem of life, a smart solution.
So they made the Focus. 25,000 people? That's bigger than a tribe. So they made machines and devices. I guess those things were common in their world. What was this place? What were they doing here?
It was a corporation. A group of people not unlike a tribe. And they made machines.
Yeah, go on.
I've uploaded some data files to your Focus. They'll help you understand.
I will have to read some of his notes for sure. Kinda interested in the backstory of his world.
Might need this.
Yep.
The air. There's no smell to it. Not even old death. Nothing natural.
What's in here? Just a little loot, I guess.
Another cave-in. But I could get through.
So we're jumping off.
I'll bet I can use that as a ramp to get back up.
So where do I go now? Can I jump here?
Looks like I can climb here.
Where do I go from here? Okay, what now? Okay, apparently I can't destroy his popsicles. Come on, go right, go right. Okay.
Made it.
Just barely. Okay, before going there, let's check this floor first. Man, it's a big area.
The FSP-5 Kopesh provides a one-size-fits-all solution to main battle force capability. The BOR-7 Horus. Imagine your complete engagement ecosystem comprehensively managed by a high-speed learning machine network. Whether your need is to replace battlefield losses or intensify force projection, the Horus's onboard manufacturing capabilities mean you'll never get stuck waiting for the next arms delivery. Simply redefine your force parameters, and the Horus will fabricate additional units to fill the ranks for an affordable per-unit licensing fee. Meanwhile, the biomass conversion systems of other Chariot line models allow them to keep the Horus fueled, repaired, and ready, extending its operational tolerances beyond that of any competing Titan-class platform. That's the Horus advantage. Always regulating, always ready. The future of automated warfare made real today.
The Metal Devil. So these were Faro machines too. Manufacturing capabilities.
The ACA-3 Scarab combines conventional and information warfare capabilities in one package, designed for high-speed, all-terrain reconnaissance. It boasts the world's highest survivability rating of any Scout-class autonomous agent. Maybe it's the Scarab's emergency biomass conversion systems that ensure it always makes it back to base, even if fuel supply lines have been interdicted. Or maybe it's the Scarab's ability to slave enemy robots to its own network. Now that's force multiplication. Add a prehensile manipulator arm that can handle a host of functions, from 360-degree less lethal riot management to surgical repairs of allied Chariot line models, and you've got the workhorse of any cutting-edge peacekeeping fleet.
The Corruptor. enslave enemy robots to its own network. It sounds like it's talking about how it corrupts
The
machines.
FSP-5 Kopesh provides a one-size-fits-all solution to main battle force capability.
Deathbringer.
Metamaterial construction delivers unmatched recoil dampening, allowing you to field any weapon package that conforms to your budget needs and conflict resolution profile. Patented biomass conversion systems allow extended emergency operations with minimal environmental impact. Multilinear target processing provides simultaneous real-time threat analysis and legal review for autonomous domestic operations. Or control can be slaved to the swarm's neural network for weapons-free force application. Either way, when it's time to call out the big guns, it's time to call Kopesh.
The Deathbringer. So this was the heavy hitter. Main battle force indeed.
Kopesh kinda sounds like Russian konец. This is basically end. End of everything or just end?
People were angry at Faro, at the corporation. They blamed this place for what looks like the way up. What's left of it.
I assume they also created Hades. Or somebody else renamed their artificial intelligence to
Maybe a
Hades.
long way up. Frozen metal most of the way. Not making this easy, Dr. Sobek. If plants can find a way to hang on up here, guess I can too.
Yeah, we still haven't found Owen's family, I think. What's in here?
Toe's going numb. Keep moving.
No, just another way in. Man, I love design of this place. Lots of metal. Jump. I can go up, or I can keep checking this floor. Or should I go up? This is the top floor. Maybe. But I think I might have missed lots of stuff in here. Oh well. I'll backtrack on the way back. Okay, apparently Aloy is cold, which makes sense. It's very high
Way
up.
All it takes is a few good handholds. All right, made it. Wonder what we'll find.
Data storage. But first, let's check for loot.
All data has been erased from this device. Do you wish to deploy either privileges to recover purged data?
Oh yes,
Yes.
I believe I do.
A file has been recovered.
Elizabeth, good to, it's been years.
Where's your legal team, Ted?
No need. I dropped all 18 lawsuits the moment you landed. I assume your data confirms this.
All right, this promises to be interesting.
Perhaps we could have lunch brought in. You know, get reacquainted.
I know you, Ted. You screwed something up, something big, or you wouldn't have eaten the crow necessary to get me here. So spit it out.
There's a glitch in the chariot line.
You're killing robots,
Peacekeepers, yes, those.
so shut them down.
Obviously, Liz, we would, if we could. They're not responding.
Are you telling me a swarm has gone rogue, Ted?
It's worse than that.
And I think I got... Almost. Almost.
Elizabeth, good to, it's been years.
Where's your legal team, Ted?
No need. I dropped all 18 lawsuits the moment you landed. I assume your data confirms this.
All right, this promises to be interesting.
Perhaps we could have lunch brought in. You know, get reacquainted.
I know you, Ted. You screwed something up, something big, or you wouldn't have eaten the crow necessary to get me here. So spit it out.
There's a glitch in the chariot line.
You're killing robots,
Peacekeepers, yes, those.
so shut them down.
Obviously, Liz, we would, if we could. They're not responding.
Are you telling me a swarm has gone rogue, Ted?
It's worse than that.
Show me the data then. And I'll take that lunch. Alone.
Ted Faro brought Elizabeth Sobek here, but they hated each other.
She was probably one of the scientists.
This isn't a glitch. It's a catastrophe.
Fully aware. It's bad.
Bad?
Jesus, Liz.
It's not bad, Ted. It's apocalyptic. You built a line of killer robots
Peacekeepers.
that consume biomass as fuel,
In emergencies.
and you made them capable of self-replication.
Limited, self-manufacture, controlled.
Not anymore. The glitch severed chain of command. The only nation this swarm answers to now is itself.
You think I did?
Everything else is just food. And at the rate it's replicating, Ted, it will strip the Earth bare in 15 months. We're not talking fall of civilization. We're talking extinction.
I get it, Liz. So how do I stop it while it's contained?
It's not contained. It can't be.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Before the truth gets out, you mean?
Liz, I will do anything you say. Keep working it, and whatever you recommend, I'll do.
I'm gonna hold you to that, Ted.
Damn. It's kinda what I expected, actually. Self-replicating machines.
Our robots threatened all life on Earth. But somehow she defeated them. The world of the old ones fell, but life went on, or we wouldn't be here.
She's probably the one who created the rest of the machines. The terraformers, the purifiers, the reconnaissance. Damn. Or she repurposed old ones. To terraform Earth back to what it's supposed to be.
Project Zero Dawn. Jesus, Liz. There has to be another way.
If there were a nicer way to fix your mess, I would have proposed it.
But this? When I asked you to find a cure, I didn't expect it to be worse than the disease.
It's not, Ted. It may be grim, but it's our only chance. Now sign the proposal.
Sign it? I can't sign that.
Yes, you can.
That? Liz, I cannot in good conscience sign that.
You've got a choice, Ted.
I know.
I'm speaking to you from a VTOL en route to U.S. Robot Command. In 15 minutes, I meet with General Harris and the rest of the Joint Chiefs.
What? Are you crazy?
Now your choice is what I tell them. Sign, and I'll tell them the wealthiest corporation on Earth has guaranteed the funds necessary to build Zero Dawn. Exactly as I've designed it. Or don't sign, and I will make sure they and everyone else on this planet knows the real cause of the glitch.
Jesus, Liz. You don't have to threaten me. I'll sign.
Board of directors would probably
Look on the
have
bright
his head
side,
for
Ted.
this.
From here on out, you get to do what you've always been good at. Footing the bill while others get their hands dirty.
God forgive me.
Damn. Right in this office.
What made her solution so terrible? What did she do to stop the robots?
She
Executive access detected.
Probably-
Expressway opened.
terraformed the rest of the people. Or
This doesn't add up. Sobek couldn't have been my mother. She lived ages ago. All this searching, and I'm still no closer.
That's your reaction to everything you've just learned? To whine like a spoiled child?
You should really try talking that way to me face to face.
As you wish. Do you really have no idea how monumental are the discoveries you just made, Aloy? I expected more of you.
So, you have a face. Got a name to go with it?
Of all the questions you could ask right now, that's the one you choose.
I remember this actor. I knew it was his
I've
voice.
spent decades searching the ruins of the old ones, trying to solve the mystery of what happened to them. For years, I've suspected that Thero robots destroyed their civilization, but I could never confirm it. And in minutes, you uncover more ancient knowledge than I have in a lifetime, and what you want to know is my name.
You nice comment.
Silence. That's my name. Now, why don't you try asking another question? Something less trivial.
You have no idea what I've been through. How hard it's been. My whole life, I grew up not knowing who I am or where I came from, and then come the Eclipse trying to kill me just because I look like this Elizabeth Sobek woman.
And they killed the man who raised you and you found in the mountain as a baby. I already know this through your focus.
The point is, every time I take a step forward, the answers slip farther from my grasp. You just don't understand.
It's not that I don't understand, Aloy. It's that I don't care. If the answers keep slipping away every step you take, then you best start running to catch up. Maybe then you'll realize just how big your problems really are.
What exactly are you talking about?
You've chased a personal riddle into a crowd of larger mysteries. The common thread is your connection to Elizabeth Subik.
But what is that connection? She couldn't have been my mother if she lived centuries ago.
We don't know the connection yet. The only way to find out is to keep going, to keep making discoveries. Thanks to you, we've only just now learned that Pharaoh robots once threatened to end life on Earth.
But it didn't happen. The Old One's civilization was destroyed, but life was saved.
Obviously. So, what did Elizabeth do? How did she stop the robots before all was lost?
What was Project Zero Dawn?
Exactly the question. Now, are you ready to go get the answer?
Of course I am.
Yep.
Then why are you still standing here?
Not so fast, Silence. You've got some explaining to do.
I've told you quite enough. If you still got questions, be quick about it and stop wasting my time.
So far as I can tell, the Eclipse are just following orders. It's
Obviously
Hades
an eye.
who wants me dead. Who is he?
I don't know. The Eclipse describe him as a buried shadow, some kind of devil.
That thing that spoke to me outside, that made that focus explode. That was Hades. It didn't seem like a person or a machine. More like a phantom. With a terrible voice.
All that's certain,
Because of my connection.
Hades is using the Eclipse to resurrect Pharaoh robots.
But if Elizabeth found a way to stop them centuries ago, if she...
In some of the ancient data I've recovered, there are hints maybe to stop the robots. Now if that's enough talking,
Oh no. All I have to do is take this thing off my head, and you'll be blind, deaf, and dumb. So quit complaining and answer my questions.
Very well. Proceed.
Is there any
It's highly unlikely, but not impossible. Some of the ancient data I've recovered includes mentions of life extension techniques, pharmaceuticals mostly, but some were still trying to perfect ways of
freezing and
cryogenics, they called it. Given Elizabeth's technological acumen, but this is speculative.
You've been using my focus to spy on me.
Every focus emits a signal, a voice that only other focuses can hear. I know how to string those voices together, how to make them talk to each other, to communicate, even
Basically
over vast
change the line.
distances.
How do you learn to do that?
Years of study and experimentation. In principle,
And you can spy through other...
usually. All I'll say is that overriding the connections is complicated.
Who are you, Silence? And what are your intentions?
You really need to make this personal. I'm a lone wanderer who left his tribe behind a long time ago. An explorer of forbidden places, a searcher of lost knowledge. Exactly as I said.
Why do you know so much about the Eclipse?
I happen to know a lot about a lot of things. If what you're really asking is whether I work for the Eclipse or anyone else, I don't. I'm nothing if not independent.
Alright, I don't really care much about Pharaoh robots, but
You
might
said
as well
you've
listen.
known for some time that Pharaoh war machines destroyed the civilization of the Old Ones.
The evidence pointed that way. But until now, I never knew the full scope of their danger. That they could process organic matter into fuel, or that the Horus class could manufacture more robots. Like a cauldron on legs.
But
Horus
the
from the
robots we've
Hades.
seen so far, the Corruptors and Deathbringers,
And he's
they
buried
don't do those
somewhere.
things.
Not yet, anyway.
He wants to use
So far, we haven't encountered any that are
Eclipse to
undamaged.
unbury
At
himself.
full power, who knows what they're capable of?
Elizabeth told Ted Faro she was headed for a place called U.S. Robot Command to tell people about Zero Dawn.
The place still exists, as a ruin. The Asaram call it the Grave Horde.
Grave Horde? Cheery name.
You'll find it in the Eastern Mountains, buried under the tangled coils of a metal devil, or a BOR-7 Horus, rather, as we're learning to call them. I'll contact you when you get there.
I can't wait. Someday we'll meet in person, and your manners had better be improved.
Damn. Okay, a bunch of skill points again. I don't need that. Dismount strike, I need that for achievement.
Well, getting down will be a lot faster than getting up here at least. U.S. Robot Command next. Seconds of 0 Dawn.
Actually, I think we're supposed to be a power supply somewhere here. Anyway, I think I'm gonna end this episode right here, while I'm just gonna be looking around for a
At least the
freaking power
chill's
supply.
gonna keep me alert.
I'll see you soon. Peace out.